Alright, so this video that you're about to see is a time lapse of me cleaning out my drum room, getting rid of my old drum set and bringing in a new drum set. I did a time lapse video, but I started the video in the wrong angle, frame, whatever you want to call it. I started it off vertical when it needed to be horizontal. So it does shift eventually, but yeah, enjoy. It gets better. What's up, guys? We're going to do a time lapse video getting this all cleaned up. I'll stop it, show off the new drum set, then we'll do a time lapse putting it together, and then we'll do a sound check on my new Tama Starclassic drum set. Let's do it. Alright, so that got me sweating. That was a little more tiring than I thought it was going to be. But here is the new Tama Starclassic drum kit. Try to show you around real quick. I took the old Mapex down. I don't want to call it old, but that's what we're going to do for now. We're just going to move her around as we see fit. Got all these freaking snare drums in here. But I got the new carpet. And then I have my old drum rug. Well, we might do something about that one day, but for now, it's going to be alright. All the equipment. So let's unbox this thing and see what we got. I've been keeping it a secret about which color I got. But this is finally about to be it. So I'm going to show you the color, and we'll see what happens. See if I'm going to just go right back to a hyperlapse or take all the stuff out. I got the 5-piece. I got the floor tom, two rack toms, and two. I got the bass drum. I'm sorry. The bass drum, 2 floor toms, and 2 rack toms. Didn't come with the snare. Didn't come with hardware. I got a killer deal on it from Sweetwater. I was actually looking at the Mapex Saturn, and I've always played Tama, and I just came across this Armory set. Somebody had a killer deal on it, and I upgraded my Tama set at the time to that, and yeah, I was about to buy the new Mapex Saturn, and I talked to my buddy at Sweetwater, and he told me he'd give me a killer deal on the Starclassic because he knew I was a Tama guy. So I went with the Starclassic. Wasn't too much more. It was the drum set I really wanted. So it was worth it to me. These are the floor tom legs. I don't even know why I'm trying to open them right now. Alright, that looks like the bass drum. I do see some other stuff in there. Toms, tom heads. We're gonna have a huge pile of trash after this. Now, the way it was looking, I'm expecting to build this whole thing, but this almost looks like it's together. Alright, hold on. Put one together. Let me try to hide it real quick. Yeah. I hope this is going to look as good to you guys as it does to me. Went with the molten platinum burst. Hold on. Let me get you into the daylight. Hold on. Better lighting. And the hardware looks awesome. I love the look of this color. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This was a good decision. Alright. Now that you guys seen the color. Sorry, I hit the closeout button. Alright, now that you've seen the color, I'm gonna do a time lapse, putting it together. We'll do a sound check, do all that good stuff. So sit tight. I'm gonna stop this. Got the walnut birch. Man, the video ain't giving it any justice. It's dark and beautiful. Man, that is freaking sweet. I would guess this is the 14-inch floor tom. Man, I love the color. Walnut platinum burst. It is the floor tom. There's the legs. I'm a dummy. All right, back to it. Just wanted to show off the wood, man. That looks freaking awesome on the inside. So I told myself I wasn't going to do this, but I've been recording it with the phone straight up the whole time. And I said I was going to do it sideways because that's the proper way. So we're going to try to fix that. Here we go. Sorry. All right, well, now that I feel like I've probably ruined the video because I totally meant to be sideways, this is what it's going to look like when you unbox your Tama Starclassic, if you ever get one. And they wrapped that thing good, boy. I ain't mad at them, but they wrapped it good. So, your two rack toms come with the heads on them already. And then your floor toms and your bass drum do not. There's the heads, there's the hoops, all the legs. Bass drum wing nuts, or lug nuts. Came with a nice Tama key. Lugs for the toms. Hoops for your rack toms. Mount to the bass drum. And these are the memory locks for the floor toms. And then you got your 6 legs. But yeah, the drums are beautiful, man. Molten platinum burst. I actually had a little vote on Facebook, and this was the big winner. Like, had the most votes because I couldn't choose. There was 7 colors that I just wanted every one of them, and this was one of them. But yeah, this was the vote, and it helped me make my decision. They actually had a green that I loved. I love the green oyster shamrock, I think it was, but I just can't have 2 green drum sets. I actually saw that one at Guitar Center, and it was beautiful, man. But I can't knock this one either. I'm knocking stuff over. Yeah, I can't knock this, man. This is just awesome looking. Oh, it looks so good, man. All right, well, let's put them together and see what she sounds like. I'll be back. All right, we got them put together. Half set up. Ooh. Tripping on my other drums, sorry. Well, that was a good time. All right. Yeah, baby. Now she looks like a drum set. She's got some fine tuning to do. Literally tuning. Move some things around a little. And I think she'll be ready to play. Alright, we're going to do some quick raw audio just from the iPhone recording, and then see if I can hook up the EAD, make it sound a little better. They're tuned okay. I definitely need to put a little bit more work into it, but I'm running out of time. And I got my headphones on. EAD hooked up. Let's see what she sounds like. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. That was hours of recording and then easily an hour of editing to make that work. So thank you guys. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you again.